Welcome to class on this Tuesday night, October 6th. I can't believe it's October already. I'm going to have you start on either on your back or seated, totally up to you. We'll just start with the eyes closed, absolutely relaxing in any position that you're in. So even if you're seated, maybe you're propped up on a blanket or a pillow of some sort so that you can really sink deep into the earth, onto that surface, and just relax there. Find some breath through the nose. While you're breathing through the nose, find a scanning of the body. So you're just moving with the mind's eye through your whole body. You're just taking a glance inward. And you're looking all around to just see what's up and what's going on with your body. So inside your own mind, is there too much going on in there? Can you just skip right past that and skip past whatever the thoughts are that are crowding into the mind? And then move down the neck into the chest and arms and just feel what's happening in the body. Move into the belly and then visualize like it's almost like a washing machine where it's just moving around. Your breath is swirling around in a circle in your belly. And you're just looking around inside there. Maybe you haven't eaten and you feel a little hungry, or maybe you ate and you feel a little full. Maybe you're just right, just like Goldilocks. And then move down into the pelvis and the lower back area and take a look around there, just scanning any tightness or any difference than you felt over the last week. Through the legs, down into the knees, ankles, feet. And then just relax and breathe. To take some deeper inhales and longer exhales. The inhales are out and wide. The exhales are up and tall. So the inhale, you're really expanding out. And on the exhale, you're letting it go and you're thinking about being taller. So even if you're laying down, this is completely the same. And then think about where you might be able to soften. We can do the seated or laying down circles. So if you're laying down, knees into the chest and take some circles on your lower back. And if you're seated, hip circles to the right. Switch directions. Start to slow it down. And then find a still point. Laying down or seated, this can be done. Bring elbows together right in front of your face, hands in prayer like right above the head. Inhale out, open up through the chest, collarbones lengthen away from each other. Exhale, curl it in. Inhale, reach away. Exhale, curl it in. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. On your exhale, chin in. Last one. Inhale, reach it out. Hold. So if you're on the floor, you're pressing the forearms into the floor, elbows into the floor, shoulders into the floor. And then exhale, curl it in. Hold here, chin to chest. And then wherever you are, we'll meet in all fours. Cat-cows. Very dynamic here. Inhale, look forward and up. Let the belly relax. Exhale, rounding. Keep going back and forth. Cat and cows on your own. Then slow it down. Come to a neutral position. And then we're going to come on up onto the knees. So if your knees are sensitive, you can place a blanket. You can also roll the mat so that your knees are on top of the sides of the mat. Inhale, reach up. Interlace all 10. Release index fingers, cross thumbs. Take it over to your right. Straight up to the sky, over to the left. And inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Big side stretches. Inhale, exhale. Last time. Inhale, exhale. Inhale to the top. Open it up. Inhale here, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last time. Inhale, back to all fours. You're on your knees and hands, and then you're going to take a sort of a variation of chaturanga. Elbows back all the way down, so you're on your chin. Breathe. Slide through baby cobra. Inhale, chest lifts up. Back to all fours. Back to kneeling. Inhale, interlace. Over to your right. Over to the left. Inhale straight. Exhale right. Inhale straight. Exhale left. Inhale straight. Exhale. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, curl it in. Inhale, cactus arms. Reach the elbows back. Open through the collarbone area. Exhale, crunch it in. Last one, inhale. And then back to all fours. Exhale. Now, inhale, right leg out. Exhale, forehead down. Inhale, back up. Right knee down. Left leg out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, all fours. Back down to your chin, elbows back, butts up in the air. Slide it through, cobra pose. This time back to child's pose, knees wide. And really don't push too much into it. Find a relaxing way to get there. You're not bullying your body or fighting with it. You're just coming in where it's comfortable. Relax here, 5 breaths. Let's get that heart rate back down again. So just like we did at the beginning of the class, big wide inhales and lengthen on the exhale. Back to all fours when you're ready. Inhale, right leg out. This time, exhale, knee to the nose. Inhale, 5 times each side. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. It's like a cat-cow variation. Inhale, here's your cow. Exhale, here's your cat. Last one. Inhale, exhale, hold it in, hold the belly button. Breathe. And place that knee down. Inhale, left leg out. Exhale, knee to the nose. Inhale out. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, hold. Exhale, hold. Back to all fours and then downward facing dog. 5 breaths, downward facing dog. Walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway up, look forward. Exhale, bow down. Arms out, around and up, reach for the sky. Hands to the heart. Inhale, hands come up, interlace all 5. Release index fingers, cross thumbs, steeple mudra, over to your right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, center, exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, reach your elbows away. Exhale, crunch it in. 2 more. Inhale, away. Exhale, in. Last one. Inhale, away. Exhale, in. Arms straight up to the sky. Downward facing dog. Roll out, top of a push-up. Knees down on the chin, elbows back. Slide through, baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing. 5 breaths, downward facing. Walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms out, around and up, reach for the sky. Hands to the heart. Let's sit back in our chair pose, Utkatasana. Stomach is in, tail is down. Shin parallel to floor. Sit down a little deeper. Fold forward. Step your right leg all the way back. You're in a low lunge here. Okay? Bring the knee down. Right knee down. Still in this low lunge right here. Take a big breath. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, left leg straight, toes to the sky. Get a big stretch back of the left leg. So try to keep your back straight. If you look at me, you can see my back's pretty straight. Stomach is in, toes face sky, back toes curled. So you can also be up here like this. This is fine. You can be on blocks if you have blocks. And then we'll take this a little more dynamic. Come back to your low lunge and half split. So you're just walking your hands forward. Low lunge, half split, low lunge. Lift your back knee up, step to the top of the mat. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold. Arms out, round and up. Back to the heart. Sit back in your chair again, Utkatasana. Stomach in, tail down. Fold. Other leg back now. Left leg on the left knee. Low lunge. And then we're going to go back and forth like we did on the other side. Half split. But we're going to sit here just the first time so we get that stretch in the back of the right leg. Stomach in, back long. Look up to help keep your back long. If that hurts your upper back, then just slightly tuck the chin in. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Stomach in. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale, low lunge, and then lift back knee up, top of the mat. Halfway up, fold, arms out and up. To the heart. Adding on. Sit back in your chair again, Utkatasana, and fold. Right leg back, knee down lunge. You're in this low lunge, and then back to your half split. Stepping it up. Stay with that, or bring that back knee up. You're in the low lunge still. And then a half split, but instead it's a pyramid if you're up higher. And then instead of a regular pyramid where your all 10 toes are down, have your front toes on the left foot up. Feel a stretch from the Achilles all the way up to maybe the hamstring where the knee is, above the knee. Put that foot down, put that knee down, and then let's do arms up, hands down, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway. Fold, arms out around up. Hands to the heart. Sit back in your chair. Fold. Left leg back. Left knee is down. Half split. Low lunge. Stay low or lift that back knee up. Now you're on the heel of the right leg. Back leg is straight in a variation of pyramid with the front toes up to the sky, stomach in. Back and forth. Knee down on this one. Arms up for a breath. Inhale. Hands frame front foot, top of the mat. Exhale, let your head go down. Arms out around and up. And take a moment right here. Adding on. Sit back in your chair, Utkatasana. And fold. Halfway up. Right leg back. Stay up or have the knee down. We're adding on here. So you can either stay like this, bring that knee down. And now that front foot is up. Now, careful. Come up. Keep those toes up. Arms up. Cactus arms. Inhale. Exhale. We're just messing with our balance here. Inhale. Maybe spread your front toes. Exhale. Inhale. On your exhale, put that foot down. Hands down. Come back to that knee. Arms up. Hands frame. Top of the mat. Let your head go down. Arms out and up. Hands to the heart. Inhale it up. Chair pose. Exhale it down. Left leg back. Option to keep that knee down or come up. Moving fluidly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, stay. Toes up. See if you can come up with those toes up. Go slow. Cactus. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. You should feel a big, a big move in this thigh right here. You're muscling into this left thigh. Exhale. Inhale. Hands down. Exhale. Toes down. Knee down. Arms up. Inhale. Frame front foot, top of the mat. Exhale, head down. Arms out and up. Hands to the prayer or just one over the other, whatever feels good. Sit back in your chair, Utkatasana. Adding on and leveling up. So you have many options. You've already done knee down. You can continue with that and stay low, or you can come up high, get the heart rate up a bit. Fold forward from your chair pose. Right leg back. Option to do knee down here. Up here. Toes up, right toes down. Cactus. Inhale. Exhale. Now listen, inhale. On your exhale, toes down. Bend that knee slightly, left knee. You can have hands to the heart at the waist. Let's actually go at the waist. Lift right leg up. Warrior three. Then from at the waist, you can add on to the heart by the sides or in front, most challenging. Tap back and go right into that heels up pose, cactus. Really open it up and scrunch it in. Open and close. Open, hands down from here. Now we're going dog pose instead of top of the mat. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, high plank. Knees down, chin down, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, left foot forward, head down, let it go. Arms out and up. Hands to the heart. Chair pose. And fold. Left leg back, low lunge, but knee up. You can have knee down, remember, it's your practice. And then right heel, left toes down, come on up. Cactus, inhale. Squeeze it in, exhale. Inhale, really muscle through that right thigh. Exhale, tummy in. Inhale, right into your warrior three, exhale. So you're on your right leg. I have a micro bend. It helps me balance a little bit better. You can straighten that leg too. Step all the way back, lift your right toes up, woo! That's what we're going for, a little bit in the head, right? So we challenge. Bend right knee, hands down, dog pose. 5 breaths, downward facing. Walk to the top of the mat, let your head hang down. Take hold of opposite elbows, let your head hang down, knees bend. A little dangling. Roll up bone by bone. All right, adding on again. Sit back in your chair, Utkatasana. Fold forward. Right leg back, low lunge. Changing it up a little, coming up, high lunge. So you're on the ball of the back toe, foot on the toes. And then you're putting that foot down, lifting the left toes up, cactus, reach everything away, and then back to your high lunge. Inhale, exhale, Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, bend in. Inhale up. Now you're warrior three. From warrior three, you're balancing on your left leg. Tree. So you're just coming right in for tree. Arms go straight up. Right leg where you want it. You could have your right toes on the floor. So you could have your toes down here and your heel on the ankle. You could be on the leg up. Could be all the way up into the thigh, pressing thigh and foot, equal energy into each other. Breathe deep. From your tree pose, come back to your warrior three. Right leg is back. Step back, high lunge. Hands down, downward dog. We haven't been doing very many vinyasas. We've been taking the chest, knees, nose. Let's take a regular, good old-fashioned vinyasa. Knees down or up. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Walk to the top of the mat, let your head hang down. Grab opposite elbow. Sway side to side. Let your hands go, roll all the way up. Inhale, back to the chest. Back to chair pose. Hands down. Left leg all the way back. Low lunge, high lunge, crescent lunge. Pyramid variation, cactus arms. Inhale, back to high lunge. Then inhale, cactus. Back to high lunge, exhale. Inhale, straight up. Warrior three. Tree on the left. Hands can be at your waist. Straight up. See if you can pull that knee away from the center line of your body without bringing your hip, your opposite hip, forward. So try to keep your hips square to each other. 3 more breaths. Back to warrior three. High lunge. Down dog. Vinyasa, roll it out, either knees down or up, chaturanga. And instead of down dog, knees all the way down to child's pose. And rest here. So really letting the heart rate come down here in your child's pose by taking some very deep breaths in and out through the nose. Inhaling very deeply. Exhaling even deeper. Inhale wide to the sides. Exhale long through the spine. And then we'll come to seated position. So the heart rate is up from a lot of movement standing. So we're not gonna quite bring the heart rate all the way down yet. So make sure you're sitting equally on your sitting bones. Move any flesh away. Toes face the sky, hands out in front. Inhale forward, exhale back. But when you come back, you're sitting up tall. Inhale, straight back. Exhale, tall. Inhale, exhale. And keep going. Now we're going to land at the ankles or toes. Let your head relax. Not so worried about your back being straight here. I'm letting you just really feel the back of the legs. So by pulling the toes back, or if you have the ankles, point the toes back. Let your head go. Slowly come up. Now take your legs as wide as feels comfortable to you. First thing we're going to do is reach for the toes. So if you can point the toes up just like we were doing with our legs straight in front of us, and then wherever you can get. So you can hold right here beneath the knees, ankles, toes. Inhale. And exhale, relax. So when you feel that deep stretch, just stop right there and then let your head relax. Inhale, come up. Keep your hands where they are. Exhale over to the left. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Keep going like this on your own. So this is a stretch for the sciatic nerve. So make sure that your belly button is pulled back, lower belly back. That'll protect your low back. This is called life nerve stretch. The life nerve, sciatic nerve. Come all the way up. Inhale, heart lifts. And then bring your left foot in. Right leg straight out in front. Same situation, toes face the sky, reaching for either ankle or foot. Inhale up. Exhale, fold all the way in. Very slowly emerge, come up. Walk yourself back, lift up bone by bone. And switch sides. Left leg out, right foot in. And of course, if you did the opposite side, just switch sides. Walk it out, toes face the sky, reach for whatever you can get. Fold forward, stretching out that life nerve stretch that we just did that was much more dynamic. And this is just a slow, long stretch. Slowly walk yourself back. Now we'll take the soles of the feet together. Take your hands onto the feet We're just gonna do a little bounce here. Sit up tall, stomach back. If you close your eyes, you'll feel that this is really relaxing and soothing on the body. Kind of gets into that whole nervous system. You know how people sit around and they kind of like, they're like relaxed, but their foot's going or their legs going, and they're just always sort of moving. It's this idea, they're relaxed, but they have to have a little bit of movement, right? So see if you can close your eyes here and just do this little bouncy, 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 bounce. And then let it go. Pull the feet a little bit more in now that we've opened quite a bit up. And see if you can get a little deeper into that. And instead of bouncing, just hold. So this is a forward fold, so you want to make sure that you are holding your stomach in. Breathe deep. Slowly come on out of this. Take your right leg over left. So have your left leg long, right leg over the top for a twist. Left arm comes over and right arm behind like a kickstand. Turn and twist. Then take a counter stretch. Switch sides. Half Lord of the Fishes. Still, if you can, that front leg, have the toes face up. Sit up tall. So now your heart rate should really be just back at normal. We've done a lot of very slow stretches. Counter stretch. And then we'll come over onto our backs. Have your feet flat on the floor, knees apart. We'll take a bridge. So option, if you want to put a pillow under your low back. Option to have your upper arms pressing into the mat and the hands straight up to the sky, facing each other. Lift the hips up. Roll the inner thighs towards each other. Let the belly relax here. Use your gluteus muscles to hold you up. Take your arms down. Take your right ankle over left knee. Bring your bottom back down to the floor. Bring your left foot as close as you can up to you, up to your bottom. And then come on to your arms. And really press. So you want to have this big space under the low back. You're pressing the pelvis forward towards the front of your mat. Stretching the arms and the right hip. And then we're going to come up onto the palms of the hands, getting a bigger hip stretch here. Your choice, whichever direction you want your hands to face, doesn't matter. And then just kind of rock it. I would also maybe flex this right foot here just to protect that right knee. Flex, flex, flex. And then come back down onto the forearms. Come back onto the back. Thread the needle. Pull it in for a deeper hip stretch. Maybe use your right elbow onto the right inner thigh and press it away, and as you're pulling the left knee back. Take your arms out to the side. Take the twist over to the right so that the right foot is on top of the left knee, and you can use the weight of that foot to pull that knee slightly more down. Let the right leg relax. So the weight of the right leg is giving you a stretch in that left hip. And come back with your figure four. Take your right foot on the floor. Bring your feet closer to your bottom again. Back up to your bridge pose. Lift the hips up, roll the inner thighs towards each other. This time your arms can just relax down if you want, or you can have them up again, or you can interlace, whatever feels good. Maybe move the right foot slightly in towards the left before you lift the left foot up onto the right knee, and then slowly lower down. Walk that foot closer to your bottom. Come up first onto the forearms. So you're getting yourself ready to come all the way up onto the hands. And this back and forth action. Flexing the left foot. Forearms. All the way back. Thread it through. Let the right foot relax. Point the left toes towards the sky. Pull it back. Release that interlace, arms to the sides, over to the left. Use the weight of the left foot onto the right knee or thigh to get that hip stretch on the right. Bring it back to the center. Take your both legs out and just shake the legs out. Shake the arms. And then final resting Shavasana. Arms by your sides. Legs are relaxed. Feet are apart. Hands slightly away from your body. Start to bring some gentle movement back to the body. Big deep inhales and slow and long exhales. When you feel ready, bring your knees into your chest and roll to the side and rest there using your arm or a pillow to rest your head. When you feel ready, join me in a seated position. Hands on the heart. May today there be peace within. May you trust that you are exactly where you are meant to be. May you not forget the infinite possibilities that are born of faith in yourself and others. May you use the gifts that you have received and pass on the love that has been given to you. May you be content with yourself just the way you are. Let this knowledge settle into your bones and allow your soul the freedom to sing, dance, praise, and love. It is there for each and every one of us. Thank you.